Ich habe es auch kopiert.
Good. So. Hello everybody.
Hi.
Can you see us? Hello.
New day.
Evening at our place.
Welcome to the class. Welcome for those who haven't been last Sunday, and thank you very much for the people, and also welcome who have been last Sunday and returned today.
Yes. So today is actually a class that we used to do every Wednesday in Vienna. So right here, but we cannot go out, so we cannot meet these people. We decided to offer this class online. It means that the class will be a bit different, but there are certain elements that we want to keep because it was just always fun, and the Vienna Tango community was always joining in, and we love to work with you guys. And now let's invite the world to this Vienna class.
To our living room.
Yes.
To our dancing room, sorry, it's not our living room.
So this class, we used to call it Deepening and Development, because it's a class that is very independent of any level, and you can come alone, that means single too. What does that mean? That we can actually give you a lot of information for all levels and everybody, and that was very nice in the crowd we were working with, would really focus on him or herself.
Also, since this is an online class and we're adapting, we change it a little bit. So we have parts where you can work on your own, and we have parts where you can use your partner if you have one, and if you don't, we offer lots of possibilities what to do if you just don't have anyone around. Okay?
Yes. So also there will be moments when, for example, only the interpreters or followers will do something, but you leaders out there, you proposers out there, please join in, because it's body work. You learn a lot by doing movement. It's much better than not moving.
Yes, we're seeing lots of comments already. Hello to you all. I love this live chat thing. I get totally distracted by it and I want to type all the time. But yes, please let us know how you're doing. Let us know how you follow along so we can go all together. And we love to have your comments, your suggestions, your questions. Just go ahead, use this time so we can enjoy it all together. Last thing, please remember that due to the current situation, we don't have any income. So this online class also is part of our initiative to support, to get help, to get through this time. So if you can, if you want, we put the donation link online in the live chat, so you can just donate wherever you feel like it is. And thank you so much for helping us with this. We felt last Sunday so many nice people being there supporting us, so there was such good energy. So from our hearts, thank you.
Yes.
Good.
But then there were also requests that we got after last class from you guys, and one was, we paid attention to it, I have to put 2 colors. So dark up, light down, or the other way around. People wanted to see more clearly the dissociations. With this beautiful waist, you will always see where it turns and twists. So.
Okay. Are you ready? Are you prepared? Let's get started. You see, I have my tango shoes on already.
Please put them on now, if you haven't. And last thing, did you switch on the other camera? No, okay. Yeah, we will record just in case that things get messy with the internet.
Alright. We have a little arrival to this class, a little calming down. I don't know how busy your day was, but try to arrive in this moment, in the present, and focus on yourself, on this class. So put your weight on both of your feet. Release your heel, relax your toes. Feel the whole body weight arriving through the balls of your feet and grounding down into the floor. Relax the coccyx down, let it get really heavy, and relax the back of your knees. Feel that the muscles of your legs get very, very long and relaxed. The front parts of your hips are relaxed. And again, your sit bones pointing towards the ground, so the lower back can get longer and more relaxed and even a bit longer. And from there, from the very heavy coccyx, try to think up the spine, vertebra by vertebra. Fill the space between the vertebrae with air, with length, and try to give flexibility to your spine. So think it up. Relax the shoulder blades down and out. Relax the muscles. Let them get long on your back. Shoulders sink. And from a low, very relaxed shoulders, think your arms down. Let the muscles of your arms relax. Feel the palms of your hand active. And let the fingertips relax and get very heavy, so your fingers grow, get long and longer. Taking the shoulders a little more down, letting the spine grow more and the hip get more heavy and sink into the ground. And now think up your head, your neck, vertebra by vertebra till your head. Your head is very, very light. There's an opposition of the very light head to the heavy pelvis. Relax your jaw, relax the face muscles, the cheeks. Relax the nose, the eyes, eyebrows. Relax the ears. And feel that through the top of your head towards the ceiling, you open the space and grow a little more. Activate a little bit the lower center and let the hip and the pelvis get heavy and sink down towards the ground. So we have two directions in our body, upper body filled with air, lightness, flexibility, and the lower body is grounded, heavy, and supporting us. Very, very nice. This is the position we're going to try to have throughout the whole class. Okay? Wonderful. Breathe. If you haven't opened your eyes yet, do it now. Come back. Feel your body. Feel relaxed. And let's get started with a little warm-up with Joscha.
Okay. So, for this, what you will need is just maybe to try and copy what I'm doing. Let me start to explain a little thing. As the very first movement will be something where we go and feel that our weight is on the balls of the feet, and then we let our coccyx go down so that actually even the knees bend, but at the same time we imagine that we have something very heavy in our hands. The thing is, like, I'm thinking of a pot, a very heavy pot with flowers that I need to lift. So this goes up while my coccyx goes down, and I'm looking up towards there. This is the moment when my shirt is too tight. So I get it up. Not too much.
Don't worry, no one sees you at home.
Yeah, that's the difference between our roles here. So, it will be lifting this flower pot or a lion's baby, like Sayaka says. And we come up from our center and down from our hands. We will repeat this a few times with music, and then there will also be doing that on one leg with projecting the other one. So, if you don't know what's coming, I try to let you know in time, but don't worry, we will do that every Wednesday as a warm-up, so you will get used to it.
And just use this as a mirror. You don't have to do it exactly the same direction, but you can just mirror us, okay? So it's easier. And hello to people from Norway and US.
Hello.
Wonderful, you're with us. Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Feet together. Front two. We take the flower pot active. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again. 1, 2. Look up to the flowers. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We change the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Change it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Shake out your legs. We will do side steps. Very slow in 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reach. Open your pelvic floor and close it. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 2, 3. Now we change weight twice. Change, change. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change the weight. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change. Change. With dissociation, always looking to the other side. Change. Change. 2 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change. Change. Again. 1, 2. Now 2 pivots forward. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Again. 1, 2. Pivot forward. Up, down, up, down. Good. Whew. If you're not warm by now, try talking next time when you do it.
Good.
So, the last forward pivots were something that I just added now. We will do more of them in the next warm-up, so you will really get used to it. Also for the technique, be sure to look in and tune in on Sunday for our body work.
Always remember, just a very quick thing, to connect the elbows to the lower ribs with an invisible elastic. That's how I call it. So in the pivots, you don't have the impulse from the shoulders, but you take it from the ribs. Think it from the ribs, so you have the elbows heavy and the hands connected to the elbows, and so to the center. That's what we need, okay? Because we have a lot of dissociations today. Yes, you're welcome. So this is a technique that come in handy to connect your embrace with your center and your feet. All right.
But don't worry, it will all come in time.
Also, thank you for complimenting my trousers. I just read the comment. Thank you. I love them too. Okay, so we will get started. And for the sequence we have prepared for you today, we need a little body preparation.
Yes. So what will we need? There is 1, dissociations, changes of weight is the second, and then we will of course need transitions from foot to foot, and in the end there will be a Sacada and some pivots more.
But you will see all that, don't worry about it now.
Good.
So, we start.
Yes. What were you planning on doing?
Changes of weight.
I think we should just do the body work now, and then we show the thing.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. Okay. And I'm gonna do it? Is that right? What do you want to say?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Okay. So, we will do the following. We have our hands, as beautiful as Sayaka just showed it, in relation with our elbows, and lower ribs as our center. We will put our weight on the left and really feel that we are grounded there. Then we change our weight to the right and ground ourselves. So we feel, how does it feel on the left and how does it feel on the right? Good. And now we will stay on the left and we will rotate our ribs, upper body with this button to the right and associate again. So we will do change to the right and come back. It starts all here. Change to the right and come back.
As you see, this is not moving.
Even if it were.
No, it's not.
Okay. We did this a few times. Now we change our weight to the right and we will feel, how does it feel to rotate our rib cage to the left. We are on the right and rotate and back. Rotate and back. Control from time to time that you see your hips are not moving.
Relax your shoulders, relax your neck.
Activate your center. Last time, to the left and back. Good. Now what we will do is together already. No? Okay, then you show me.
Change of weight.
Ah, okay, I forgot something. I'm a little bit tired. It's late already.
Distracted, chaotic, forgetting.
Not true. Okay.
Chaotic. Sorry.
You back in the class? So, we dissociate towards the side that we are not standing on. I'm on my left and my dissociation is to the right. Now I will change my weight and dissociate to the other side. And again, I change my weight and dissociate to the other side. Dissociation, change of weight. Change of weight is pretty much parallel. It's not a round thing because it's below your hips. It's below your center. Upper body always goes to the side that we are not on.
Think of your spine long. Try to coordinate. Try to feel that you're stepping with all the ground and the energy and the pelvis heavy. But in your upper body you have the air and the lightness to dissociate. It's important to start to have this kind of feeling of the independence of stepping and dissociating.
Okay. We do two more. Change of weight, dissociation at the same time. And last time. And relax. Good. Can we do now together?
Yes.
Okay. Good. So, we know that not everybody is now at home with a partner or a person to work with. So we will demand that you bring something. That means you just look for a little tool that could kind of substitute an imaginary partner. I have something here that I will show you in a second. It's Stitch.
This is what Josh is using when I'm not ready to dance with him.
So, right? I have Stitch dancing with me. His legs are a little bit short, but doesn't matter. He will just stay with me.
If you don't have a Stitch, but I recommend you getting one.
Yes.
But if you don't have one till now, what also works, a pillow, smaller pillow, maybe a ring, or depending on your partner's physiques, maybe also a ball.
Okay.
So you get 1 minute to find something. Can also be
Sayaka.
Yeah, I don't know. can anything, okay? So go and get something.
Yes, you should be able to hold it with 2 hands.
2 hands.
Okay?
Yeah, so find.
So we give you a few seconds while I'm enjoying stitches up.
Yes. And please, if you feel like it after the class, send us a picture of what item you got, because I'm very curious what you found in your flat to work with today. That. And thank you for writing stuff. God, I'm so curious. I could read this all the time. Good.
So yeah, Stitch was waiting behind the camera.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? Okay.
So we go.
Yes.
We're going to show you the first part of the sequence without helpers, and then we see what we can do with our little helpers.
You just wait here for a second, please.
Okay. Yes. Once again. First part of the sequence.
Good. We will start with a side step. I change my weight. Then I go forward. And we both change our weight. I go backward, she goes forward, and then we return. I change alone and come back. Yes? So now that we will do it, you can first just try to get into the step sequence by copying Sayaka or copying me.
We show it one more time.
Depending on your role.
Yeah, we show it one more time together.
Side. I change. Forward. Both change. I go backward. Forward. Both change. Backward. I change. And we arrive again.
Wonderful. Clue in this sequence and in this whole thing is to understand the dissociation and the changing of weight. So there's a lot of position where your hips are looking towards your partners, but your upper body is looking, the hips is looking straight and the upper body is towards your partner. So you have a lot of dissociation in this one, even though they're small. Okay.
Now the dissociations will be very small, very subtle, because it depends mainly on you changing your weight and your partner doesn't, or your partner changing the weight and yourself you don't do it, depending on your role, or you both change. So there's no right or wrong, there's no lots of dissociation, there's only what you need, and we demand you to produce it from your center. From where all the food goes, basically.
Okay.
So,
proposes, we start.
Proposes. Get your partner, your imaginary partner, and just try to feel where your partner is. Now you do a side step, and you dissociate a little bit to the right. Then you change your weight. Forward step. Now your partner changes weight and you change weight as well. Backward step. And we return. So forward step. My partner changes weight and I change weight as well. Backwards. I change weight, but look at my beautiful partner. And I return and we land in front of each other. Again. Side with dissociation, change, forward, both change, backward, forward, both change, backward, I change, and we are in front. Now I will count through the timings. Stay with me 2 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we return. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? This is it, I think. Now, let's invite our beautiful partners.
Good. Ladies, interpreters, whoever wants to follow me with this role right now. I'm gonna do it once towards the camera and explain like the most important things, and then I'm gonna turn my back on you so you can just mirror me, okay? So you don't get confused with the directions. We start on our left.
Sorry.
So disturbing. We start on our left leg. Remember, elbows relaxed, down, shoulders relaxed. And we go. A side step onto the right. Our partner goes a little further, so you dissociate a little bit. We go back from the right to the left. Arrive. Then I change the way, that little step to the right, and my partner goes to the other side, so I dissociate again to the other direction. So from here, I go to here. And then I go a step forward and arrive with dissociation. Don't arrive looking with your upper body towards the camera. Upper body towards the screen. Camera's only here. Upper body is in a diagonal. From there we go back. Change of way, dissociation, front and side again. Yes? There was the slow motion. Now I turn my back to you and you can just copy me. We start on the left and we go side, back, change, front, arrive, back, side, front, big side. One more time. Side, back, change, front, arrive, back, change, front, side. I count it one last time so you know the count. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Did you get it? Don't forget, don't pay attention to everything after 5. Because this is the first part of the sequence and we will continue with something to add after this. So
also, I'm starting to learn counting and doing stuff at the same time. So yes, I'm very proud. Okay, let's try together one more time. But pretend this is your item and this is my item. So
what?
We both hold it.
We have both?
Yeah, no, this
Oh,
side.
this one.
Yeah.
Okay. If you have a partner, you can also do it without item. It's okay. And side. I change. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and from there we will continue that. Now we go back.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good.
very good. How are you? Does it work? Questions? Let us know.
Okay, I see we have a lot of people we have some big bear, teddy bear.
Oh, I want to see pictures, please.
Back support cushion, very nice, like it. Okay, now in case you have a real partner there, let's just do it 2 times with this real partner if you haven't done so already. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Good. Can we continue?
Are you ready?
Ready to continue?
Yes? You can put your bears aside for a moment then.
We're going to show you how the whole sequence is.
Yes. Okay. Let's see. Yes, okay. I think it looks good.
Everyone ready? I think so.
Let me just get this video paused and going.
Joscha, ready? Yes. Very good.
Okay.
The whole sequence.
So now we will do the first part, what we just did, and then we will add things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She turns, Sacada, and she comes back in front of me. 8.
8. It was my part. 8.
8. Okay.
One more time.
So I will do just the first part, and then we will do slowly what comes for the second. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now 5. Here she turns and over rotates her back, her pelvis, her hips and base leg. Then I send her and I do a forward step, staying here, and bring her back in front of me. Then we can continue walking.
8.
So, in count, Sayaka, now it's your turn.
Okay, I try. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo!
Again.
Is that it?
Maybe you see that after 5, so after the first part, we have 6 as a timing for the pivot, for the turn of the lady or of the interpreter. And then she will do a forward ocho, 7 and 8 right in the next beat. So that's quite fast. Afterwards with music you will notice.
Yes, we're gonna do that individual a little bit.
With our
special partner.
Yes, please.
So get your tools, proposes first.
Get your subs, partner subs, and
So
we
cute.
go again. Okay. 5, 6, 7. Look at your partner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My partner turns. Sacada and crosses. Continue. So sorry, Stitch has a bit short legs, so you don't see how he pivots on the floor. But
don't
important.
discriminate, Stefan.
Hey. So I need now not to take care only about my steps, but imagine the possibilities, the way that my partner is going, okay? This helps you a lot. There have been studies that when you work out in your head, it functions as well. While doing your steps, it's even better because you learn to feel and pay attention to something while really enjoying to move by yourself. Let's do it again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stitch turns, Sacada and crosses. Continue. Last 2 times. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6. Sacada and 8 cross. Continue. Last time. Yes, come back. Good. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sacada and cross. Continue. Very good.
Very good. Interpreters, are you ready? We're gonna do the same.
Now the real Stitch comes back.
No, I'm gonna
And
do
you wanna
for
do
the
Stitch?
ladies.
Okay, so Stitch is leading Sayaka now.
What a good one. So, remember, we start on the left, we have the side step, dissociation, back, side, dissociation, front. From here, when we close, it's a little more dissociation and a pivot. You see that my upper body goes back to my partner here. A forward step through the standing leg. We arrive and then the cross comes very sudden. So what I do, and that was what Josh was explaining before, I'm going to show it to the camera. Wait. I have my ocho.
You want me to hold your partner for a second?
I have my ocho here, I arrive, and from here I stay a little bit up, I create space to cross. So we go, we arrive, and I push a little bit up. I don't know if you see it. We have front. We arrive, I push up to create space to cross, to continue. That's only because it's led fast. Yes? Okay. We do it a few more times. Let's go. We go. Can you count, Joscha?
Yes, of course.
Nice partner here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pivot, Sacada and cross. 1, 2, and continue. 5, 6, 7, again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pivot, Sacada and cross. Continue. Last time. 5.
So heavy.
6. 7. Hey, this is not the Tango embrace.
Sorry.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And turn, receive Sacada 8. And continue.
Alright.
Very good. Okay, dear pillows, dear teddy bears, flower pots, whatever, we will do it now together and you can choose which one you copy.
Yeah, or if you have a partner, do it together. Let's try with the counting.
Yes. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. And continue. 5, 6, ready, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ready, 8, and go. Side, change, 3, 4, 5, turn, Sacada and cross. Continue. Yes.
Very good. In general, a few details to take care of before we go into music, and we try it with music. Coccyx down and try to maintain your head on top of your feet. So we don't, especially in the Sacadas proposers, try not to lead from your head into your partner, but try to work through your foot. Try to work through your foot to go into the step while dissociating. So think of your spine while going forward and rotate your spine. That's what we need in the Sacada.
It's actually a little bit related to the very beginning when we did this flower pot lifting and at the same time going down, or here going down. So I try not to take my pelvis back and go here for the Sacada, but I try to go down. And when I go down, it gives her the energy to use her foot because she feels the energy dropping into the floor. And then I enter into the Sacada. Yes?
Very good. Second small thing. If you don't have a partner right now, don't worry. It's a very, very good exercise for us to train, to see our balance, to see our stability, to see the transition of the steps. And we don't do it so often, so let's use this time a little bit to see, okay, my side step feels like this, okay, if I go forward, the dissociation is not easy for me. So we all have to focus on ourselves and try to get it right in our bodies. So take it as a very, very good exercise to have a reference point, to do the dissociations with a pillow, with a stitch, with whatever, and find out how your posture is, how your balance is, how your steps is.
Yes, we really recommend you to have something in both hands. Your body has a totally different kind of sense for balancing or moving when you touch something with both hands. So try to stay connected to that and don't get from your head somewhere else. Stay within this frame. I'm focused with my partner. Okay? So, are you ready? Either with partner, stitch, flower pots, whatever you have there, something in your hand or a partner.
Oh, hello to the people from my hometown, Tine und Micha. Schön, dass ihr dabei seid. Sorry. Alright.
Good. So, we will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn, Sacada, and continue. Now I really try to look at Sayaka, not at her tip of the nose, but in a holistic way. Oh, that's...
Too much.
Okay, so I try to feel her with my hands and at the same time see her as a whole being.
Oh, thank you.
It's so rare, we need to go online for that, right? Okay, don't tell anyone about this. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Good, with music, no?
Okay?
Yes. Are you ready to do it with music? Just to finish up the class, we're gonna put a song, we're gonna repeat it, get your stitch, get your pillow, get whatever you have. If you don't have a partner, if you have a partner, get your partner and let's go. We count. I don't, Josh does. We hope you can all hear the music.
Good. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Continue. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Last time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Okay. Maybe we let you enjoy the music a little bit and we will do it separately. So the people who want to focus on one part can join in. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn Sacada. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sacada and cross. Last time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Suffer. 7, 8.
So, I'm warm. We hope you are too. Thank you so much for watching.
Yes.
Thank you for tuning in again from all over the world. We saw it.
We are very happy to have seen you or heard you, read your comments, and we hope you could get something out of this class. Remember, we are just starting this, so there will be the next bodywork and technique class on Sunday. So if you're interested in that, easiest way is to subscribe to our channel on YouTube and click on this little bell so you will get notified when there's a new class set up. And also you can just click on like on Facebook or follow us on Instagram. There will be informations coming for the upcoming classes, and we try to build a little bit on the movements that we did. So we will practice many exercises for especially these movements on Sunday as well.
Also, if you have a movement that you always wanted to learn, something that you're curious about, write us, give us suggestions, topics, so we can use it and we can build up more classes to help you to figure out the way to do it nicely. And
then there's the last time. We want to remind people who joined in later to understand that we are not working at the moment except for this work, which is also work. So please go to the PayPal link and drop us a little donation. We appreciate it a lot, and we can continue to work like this. The other thing is comment on the videos on YouTube. So if you like the video, click like and just leave a little comment. We enjoyed it a lot. It was nice to see you and to read your beautiful comments. And we will now continue reading them, I guess.
Thank you for your lovely energies. Thank you for your company in this class. We are so grateful, and we wish you all a nice evening. Love from Vienna. Mwah.